Good day guys, welcome back to Mango Invest. In this video we're going to break down all the dividends earned in the month of November 2023. We've got a fairly big month of dividends, so fairly exciting. Overall, the dividend portfolio is now sitting at $290,000. In total, we're up just over 16 grand, which is just under 6% of the portfolio, and the current cash position is sitting 4.5. I'll go into this in a little bit more detail in the next video, as we're just going to cover off on the dividends. So just click the dividends filter here, and then we'll kick off on the 1st of November being, we've got three companies that paid me there. So we've got LTC, JP Morgan, and QYLD. So LTC, $91.50. JP Morgan, $74.77. QYLD, $135 there. I have been adding to QYLD, so the next payment you'll see at the very end of the month will be significantly bigger because QYLD is a company that I've been aggressively investing in over the last sort of couple of weeks. On the second, we had AT&T pay me $91.58. And then JEPI, this is another company that's just growing insanely. I think the next payment I should be projected to earn is around roughly $300, but this time around we got $211.36. AGNC, $118.47. Realty Income Corporation, again, the next payment is going to be a lot bigger than this because I've been aggressively investing into this company as well. So $126 this time around, but just wait out for next month. That's going to be absolutely huge. Apple, just a nice small one here of $34.13. SPHD, $33.30. The Bank of Montreal pays me every quarter of $102.24. And QYLD, so we've got paid a little bit early with this one. Just remember that the payment before was $135, but because all the investing or reinvesting that we're doing with QYLD, they've paid me a massive $196.82, which is absolutely huge. So we'll go over to the dividend spreadsheet here. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, this is just a spreadsheet. On the left here, we put in all the monthly dividends earned, and then that formulates an average monthly income, annual income, and all that sort of stuff. So we'll scroll down here, and these are the charts that it sort of formulates. But what we'll do is, before we get on to how much dividends it all came to of the month of November of 23, we'll go back to the previous months or the previous years and see what we've got. So with November of 2019, back then, we're getting $185 per month. And then if you fast forward to 2020 in November, a little bit of an increase there of $147. And then, if we go forward to 21, a bit of an increase there of $322 flat. And then pushing on to November of 2022, fairly big increase there of $590. Not quite doubling, but fairly large increase. And then for the month of 2023, so from last year we've gone from $590 all the way to $1,215. So that's blatantly doubled just in 12 months, which is pretty incredible. And if you scroll down to the average yearly income, you can see over time that natural sort of progression with all the compound interest taking into effect. And we're actively getting $12,500 every single year, which is pretty insane. And then if you look to the average monthly income, against that, pretty much the same graph. It's in the same sort of linear fashion, but just in a monthly setting here, and we're roughly getting just over $1,000 every single month just in dividends. So that's pretty incredible there. So there you have it. That's all the dividends earned in November of 2023. Just up the top here, you can see the total amount of dividends earned over since 2019 from when I first started investing. 4 years later to 2023 is $27,000 there, and that's not even taking into consideration the last $1,200 that we do have. So it's roughly now sitting at $28,400 roughly. So that's what you can achieve just through dollar cost averaging into the market every single week, every single month. You can see a nice linear progression over time. It does take time, but if you just stick with it, you can start to see the returns compound over time. But I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.